Friends, Football News Channel wishes you a Happy New Year. We wish 2021 to give you as many bright and unforgettable moments as possible. Also, we wish you and your loved ones to have a good health throughout the year. May your favorite football club please you with outstanding victories. Now, we are to start off our new release.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away.
Liverpool lost points against Newcastle. Suarez brought the victory to Atletico. Real is lagging behind Los Colchoneros with a great gap. And Barcelona has a clear plan how to sign Haaland and Mbappe. Guys, now it's time for the latest football news in 2020. Subscribe to our channel to blast your way into 2021 and follow the hottest transfer rumors and results. Besides, what team do you think will be the main discovery of the next year? Write in the comments below, we'll see who is right. And just before we continue, we ask you to give a like to this video. That might be the best New Year's gift for us. Let's get started. Diego Simeone had his 500th match yesterday at the head of Atletico Madrid. FC Barcelona midfielder Philippe Coutinho may miss up to 4 months due to his injury of the lateral meniscus of the left knee, reports US. Robert Lewandowski was named the Best Athlete of the Year 2020 by the International Sports Press Association. Mauricio Pochettino will keep Thomas Tuchel's assistant Zouma Nakamura in his coaching staff at PSG. Manchester City has resumed training after the coronavirus outbreak. The club didn't find any cases of infection after the recent testing. Inter agreed a contract with Atalanta midfielder Alejandro Gomez. The transfer will cost the Nerazzurri approximately 8–12 million euros, reports Corriere della Sera. Villarreal has announced the signing of Watford midfielder Etienne Capoue. The EPL representatives decided not to take a break during the season despite the increased number of infections with COVID-19 in several clubs. Mario Balotelli made his debut for Monza in Serie B and immediately scored a goal against Salernitana. "I'm in good shape. I hope to play many more seasons. But you never know what the future will be," said Cristiano Ronaldo in an interview with AP. Barcelona plans to activate the option of Riqui Puig's contract, keeping him at the Camp Nou until 2023, according to journalist Fabrizio Romano. Since last season, Bukayo Saka has made 15 assists in all competitions, more than any other Arsenal player in that time. If the European Championship doesn't go as we would expect from the quality of the players that we have, then it's not only Love who will have to go, but all of those who decided that he should stay. Goal quotes Lothar Matthäus. Milan defender Theo Hernandez was named the best player of December in Serie A. Memphis Depay is the leader of this season in Liga 1 for the most passes that have led to dangerous moments. The Dutchman has 41 key passes in 13 appearances. In 2020, Bayern defender Alphonso Davies has risen in price by 220%. According to The Sun, the transfer value of the Canadian has grown from 25 to 80 million euros. Luka Modric scored his first header for Real Madrid. This happened in the Croatian's 364th match for the club. Yesterday's match between Tottenham and Fulham was postponed indefinitely due to a large number of people infected with coronavirus in the side of the Cottagers. Luis Suarez has succeeded in 8 goals in his first 11 appearances for Atletico in La Liga. Inter midfielder Christian Eriksen wants to join PSG in the winter transfer window, informs Canal Plus journalist Roman Kolegodin. The last game of 2020 took place in the English Premier League yesterday, and 4 more matches of the new match day were played in La Liga. All the results are in front of you. Now it's time for us to dive into the main news of the release. Liverpool played against Newcastle at St James's Park to end 2020 in the first place of the Premier League table. Throughout the first half, Jurgen Klopp's lads pressed the opponent but couldn't open the scoreline. The Magpies in turn tied up their defense and with the saves of Karl Darlow left the pitch with a favorable 0-0. The shutout with Newcastle allowed the Reds to increase their lead over the main pursuer Manchester United by 3 points. We are to note, however, that Mancunians still have a game in hand. Besides the matter, Klopp's team ends 2020 in the first place in the Premier League, having a number of 33 points after 16 games played. Atletico gave Diego Simeone a victory in his 500th anniversary game at the head of the club. Los Colchoneros hosted Getafe and achieved a positive result in form of a triumph of 1-0. The outcome of the meeting was determined by the goal of Luis Suarez with a pass of Yannick Carrasco in the 20th minute of the match. El Pistolero doesn't stop and says hello to Barcelona from the first place. Real Madrid missed the win over Elche in the matchday 16 of La Liga and again is lagging behind Atletico in the table. In the first half, the Merengues were often unlucky. Firstly, Marcelo hit the bar of the opponent's net, and then Marco Asensio did absolutely the same. Fortunately for Madrid, Luka Modric was right there with the finishing touch. The Croatian made use of his head and effectively drove the ball into the top corner. It was beautiful and moreover, with no chance for the goalkeeper's save. After the break, Real Madrid unexpectedly brought themselves a penalty. Dani Carvajal flunked Antonio Barragán in his box, after which Fidel Chavez took over Thibaut Courtois from a penalty spot and set the final score in the match, 1-1. This is how was thwarted the 5-match winning run of the Merengues in the Spanish Championship. Now the team of Zinedine Zidane is 2 points behind the leader of the tournament table, Atletico. At the same time, Los Colchoneros have 2 more games left. In brief, it was not the best end of the year for the Royal Club. Barcelona presidential candidate Emili Rousaud is going to pull off the transfer of Borussia Dortmund forward Erling Haaland. Josep Maria Minguella, the advisor of Rousaud's representative, spoke upon the topic. We know all the conditions, and if we win, the following day I will call Mino Raiola and we will accept those conditions. I have already advised him of that. We have a world-class sports project that is not shown just now, but Emili Rousaud has a plan that will turn this unfortunate situation at Barcelona around. The purchase of Mbappe? It is a little more complicated because Mbappe's contract ends the next year. We are on top of the issue, and movements have already been made. We are there, said Minguella in an interview with us. So, Haaland and Mbappe at Barca? Yes, it would be amazing to watch them together. Moreover, we are waiting for the further development of this transfer saga already in 2021. Friends, we invite you to follow the Top Football channel. You'll find out which of the footballers were involved in criminal affairs. We honestly didn't expect to see some of the players there. And that is all for today. Friends, thank you so much for your tremendous support in 2020. Be sure that in 2021, we will delight you even more. Happy New Year! See you in a bit!